Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. Let me ask you, beautiful people, a question. How much how much does your beautiful self love you? How much do you love you, beautiful people? Let's stop and think about that for a moment. How much do you love you? And if you say yes, at what percentage is that love? And what caliber of limits do you or have you placed on that love that your beautiful self says that you have for you? Now, and think about this and ask yourself that question. Some of you already have today, okay? We've already crossed this road. However, at what percentage does your beautiful self love you? And is it enough to substantiate anyone else? Is it enough to overcome anything that your beautiful self has gone through or been through? Or do you love yourself enough? And if you say you do, have your beautiful self healed enough, or have you overcame enough to move beyond the barriers of the past and those walls that you have set up and established for yourself in such a way that some of you beautiful people, with all due respect and no offense, have replaced your relationship from humans to animals, when animals were created to serve and not to love? Ask yourself that question. And if you would be real with yourself, and if you would be real with the truth, beautiful people, you will no longer continue to evolve in that circle, but you will revolve out of that circle. And the truth will set you free. How many of you beautiful people love yourself enough and love the truth enough to allow the truth to be alive in itself and itself to be alive in your lives? How many of you beautiful people are open? Do you love yourself enough where your beautiful selves has overcome the past in such a way that it no longer hangs over your head, but instead your beautiful self is open enough because you are now free, if in fact that freedom exists in you, to open up your beautiful selves and your beautiful lives to allow someone else to come in and complement that love that you have for your beautiful self, or to be a part of that love and sharing that love with one another with your beautiful selves, and not be afraid because you are holding yourself hostage as a result of past wounded relationships. And you're no longer holding yourself hostage. That when you open up your lives and invite another beautiful person in there to share that beauty with you, the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles in such a way that once you beautiful people begin to move and getting to know one another along the way, you don't become overcome by fear, and you don't bag up, and you don't run from that getting to know each other, to establish each other, knowing each other in a relationship, or your beautiful self don't begin to sabotage that relationship, beautiful people. Now, if you say that your beautiful self has overcome fear, you see, because fear will kill you, but faith will heal you. And you have allowed your beautiful self to be healed by faith. and to not allow your beautiful self to be killed by fear of the unknown. Fear, because in love, kind words, and smiles, you are afraid to roam. As a result of fear of the unknown, that you love your beautiful self so much in such a way that sharing that beauty and that love with someone else is an okay way of living and thinking, because it is the normalcy of life in which beautiful people thereby would govern themselves to share that beauty with someone else. Is that you? Or are you the beautiful person that has been wounded and that's been hurt in such a way that you have put up walls and your beautiful self has shut down, and now you have gotten yourself, with all due respect and no offense meant, have gotten yourself an animal to replace humans, because your beautiful self has become afraid of dealing with the truth, because you are afraid of being free. And now you hold all men responsible for what one or a handful of men have done to your beautiful self in your life, or you hold all women responsible for what one woman or a handful of women have done to you in your life. If you would be honest and sincere, and if you would be for real and think this thing through clear, and accept responsibility for the truth, because now your beautiful self is ready to be free, and you no longer want to live bound up. I'm not saying it's not okay to have an animal, but it's okay to have one for all the right reasons and not all the wrong reasons, beautiful people. That's what I'm saying. And some of you beautiful people have one for all the wrong reasons, is what I'm saying, beautiful people. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Because true relationships, beautiful people, if we would tell the truth, true love, life, relationships, and everything that two human beings can engage in love, and in out of love, beautiful people, is meant to be between two human beings who don't live their lives out of fear or in fear. Because fear will kill you, as I stated momentarily ago, but faith will heal you. Beautiful people, we've got to do, beautiful people, we've got to do a better job, beautiful people, of living in this life, living it going forward and not going backwards, beautiful people. I talk to you, beautiful people, the way that I do because I love you and I care about how you feel and I care about how you think, beautiful people. You know, it's like eating. We make healthy choices so that we will live a healthy life, beautiful people. Well, it's the exact same thing. You got to make healthy choices, beautiful people, and set yourself free. So for your beautiful self, life can be. And life can be beautiful for you, beautiful people. And you can heal, and you can forgive, and you can learn how to be in a healthy relationship again with another man or another woman, beautiful people. To all you beautiful, and you can do it without fear, and you can do it in faith, trusting again. Like I stated before in times past, beautiful people, don't say I forgive, but I don't forget. That's not forgiving, because you haven't forgotten. That means you're still bound up, beautiful people. It's time to be free. To all you beautiful people out there in the world to whom I speak, come smile with me. Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up, and let's smile together, and let's love again. Love yourself, and let's love again. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, have a smiling day.